Hello, this is Sarah Braasch. Welcome back to my channel. So I just wanted to do a really quick impromptu video to give you guys an update on when we can expect the decision from the Connecticut Freedom of Information Act Commission hearing officer Danielle McGee regarding the Yale police body cam footage of me only from May 8, 2018 from the Living or Napping While Black hate crime hoax at Yale University. And I was the entirely innocent victim thereof. So where we're at is that we still think that the conclusion of the hearing took place on January 17th, which was when the reply briefs from both parties were submitted. And our understanding of the regulations is that the Connecticut Freedom of Information Act Commission will do everything possible to try to get a final decision out within 60 days from that time. So we're still hopeful that that is the case. I think they know very well that for me, time is of the essence, and I think that they're probably going to do everything possible to get a final decision out soon. And of course, I'm very hopeful for a favorable decision, but I do expect Yale to appeal. But anyway, so I just went online and I checked the agenda for the meeting on February 13th, and I'm not on there. There's no discussion scheduled regarding the hearing officer's reports regarding my hearing that took place. So the next two meetings that would fall within the 60-day time frame would be February 26th and I believe it's March 11th, and the agendas for those meetings have not been released yet. So no one should hold their breath, as I've mentioned, but I am hopeful. I am hopeful that we'll get a decision sooner rather than later. And so I am going to keep an eye on those agendas for those meetings, those upcoming meetings. And the second I see the final decision from hearing officer Danielle McGee scheduled for discussion, I will let you know right away. I'll let you know right away. Okay. And so please continue to support me. I'll have a bunch of links below, including my PayPal me and GoFundMe links. And we are in a moment of cultural insanity, but we're going to get through this together. And we are going to restore civil liberties on college campuses, including at Yale and at campuses across the U.S. and everywhere, including due process and free speech. We are not going to allow one more innocent person's life and career to be destroyed. We're not going to let the moral outrage industry drive one more innocent person to suicide. And this is not just about me and saving my life and career. It's about everyone who has been falsely accused and cyber-mobbed and defamed. And we have to stand together and we have to put a stop to it. We have to speak up for one another. We have to speak up for one another. If we just stand silently by and let our friends go down, you're going to be next. If this can happen to me, it can happen to absolutely anyone. Absolutely anyone. I was a lifelong human and civil rights licensed attorney activist who had dedicated my life to fighting oppression in all of its many forms, including racism. And I never could have imagined in a million years that something like this could have happened to me. Never in a million years. So if it can happen to me, it can happen to you. Do not stand silently by and watch your friends be persecuted and destroyed by the mob, by the moral outrage mob, online or otherwise. We have to stand up for one another. Okay, thank you so much for watching and for listening to me. So I'll have my PayPal me and GoFundMe links below. Please support my efforts to sue Yale and the entire moral outrage industry. We're going to get through this together. If we stand together, we're going to get through this. All right, thank you so much. I'll talk to you later.